Once upon a time, in a small coastal village, there was a legend of a lost boat. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones about the mysterious vessel that disappeared years ago, vanishing without a trace. They whispered stories of a cursed ship, doomed to wander the unforgiving seas for all eternity. Little did they know, one fateful night, they would come face to face with the horrors that lay hidden beneath the waves. The village relied on the sea for its livelihood, and every family had a member who sailed the vast ocean in search of their fortune. One stormy evening, a young fisherman named Ben set sail with his crew, determined to return with a bountiful catch. The night was cloaked in darkness, the waves crashing against the sides of their weathered boat, as they ventured farther from the safety of the shore. Suddenly, an impenetrable fog descended upon them, swallowing the boat in its chilling embrace. Visibility became non-existent, and fear tightened its grip on the hearts of the crew. The deafening silence was broken only by the haunting sound of creaking wood and the distant cries of seabirds. Hours turned into days, and the lost boat drifted aimlessly, its crew growing weaker with each passing moment. Hunger gnawed at their stomachs, and desperation clouded their thoughts. Whispers of hope turned to frantic prayers for deliverance. Just as the crew resigned themselves to their impending doom, a pale light pierced through the mist. The weary sailors squinted through weary eyes, their hearts racing with a mixture of relief and dread. The light grew stronger, revealing the silhouette of an ancient ship, its time-worn sails billowing in an ethereal breeze. It was the legendary lost boat, the cursed vessel that had become the stuff of nightmares. The crew watched in terror as ghostly figures appeared on the deck, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly luminescence. The lost boat had returned, seeking to claim more souls to join its macabre crew. A bone-chilling wind swept through the air, carrying with it the echoes of anguished wails. The crew members locked eyes, their faces drained of color, their very souls trembling in the face of certain doom. But amidst the terror, Ben's survival instincts kicked in. With a surge of adrenaline, he rallied his crew, urging them to fight against the alluring call of the lost boat. They grasped onto whatever they could find, using oars and ropes as weapons to fend off the specters that reached out to claim them. The battle raged on, the clash of the living against the dead. In a desperate gambit, Ben spotted a small, weather-beaten compass lodged between the planks of the lost boat's deck. He snatched it up, his heart pounding in his chest. As he held the compass in his trembling hands, its needle spun wildly, defying the laws of nature. It pointed to a direction that defied logic, a way out, a path to salvation. With a surge of courage, Ben shouted orders to his crew, guiding them towards the escape route indicated by the enigmatic compass. They fought against the supernatural forces that sought to ensnare them, every moment teetering on the edge of annihilation. Finally, they broke free from the clutches of the lost boat, emerging from the suffocating fog into the open sea. The crew looked back, their hearts heavy with relief and sorrow for those lost to the cursed ship's curse. But just as they thought the nightmare was over, the truth was revealed. The compass, their savior, was no ordinary instrument. It was a twisted artifact, infused with the souls of the lost boat's victims, forever bound to its macabre purpose. The realization struck them with a force stronger than any storm. They were condemned to be forever adrift, trapped on the very vessel that had tormented them. The compass had led them not to freedom, but to an eternal prison of restless souls. And so, the lost boat sailed on, a phantom ship forever lost in time and space. Its ghostly crew haunted the village, a reminder of the horrors that lurked beneath the waves. The legend grew, instilling a deep-rooted fear in the hearts of those who dared to venture near the treacherous sea. And as the years passed, the tale of the lost boat became etched in the collective memory of the village, a cautionary reminder of the perils that awaited those who strayed too far from the safety of the shore. The specter of the cursed vessel remained, its chilling presence a constant reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed, and that not all stories have a happy ending.